Alright guys, so yesterday we were talking about low back pain and some great strengthening drills you can do to improve your muscular endurance and kind of alleviate some of those symptoms that you're going to have, such as prone plank holds, side plank holds, kettlebell swings, just to name a few. Today what I'm going to go over is a couple of drills that are going to help you improve your flexibility, improve your mobility, so that when you're going into some of those exercises such as the kettlebell swings, or if you're doing bent over rows, deadlifts, or just lifting up something heavy around the house, you can get into a good position. Because again, we never want to lift something with a rounded back. We want to have a nice neutral spine, and if you're super tight in the hamstrings, that's going to be rough to get into that position. Now, one thing I want to clarify before we go into these drills is that it's not necessarily the tightness in your hamstrings that's causing your low back pain. Rather, the weakness in your low back is causing your hamstrings to be tight because you're not getting into a position where the hamstrings are extended and therefore they're tightening up. So, these drills are more designed to help you get into proper position so that you can stay injury-free when you are performing these lifts while you're improving the strength in your low back and working on the hamstring flexibility. So, first stretch is a cat stretch. What you're going to do here is you're going to round your back. You're going to overly round. Pretty much everyone can get into this position. Now from here, you're going to pull those shoulders back. You're going to bend the knees slightly. You're going to rotate that pelvis up and bring yourself into a neutral position. You're going to round again. Bring yourself back in that neutral position. The goal of this drill is so that you can feel when you have a rounded back and when you have a neutral spine. That way, when you are lifting something, whether an exercise or outside the gym, you're lifting, or you're not lifting rather, with a round back, which can allow you to run a higher risk of injury. Now, some of you that are quite tight, you might only get right here, and then go into that and maintain a neutral spine in kind of an elevated vertical positioning. But the goal is keep working on it, work yourself until you almost get that chest, or that chest is parallel to the ground, and we're going from our rounded position to our neutral position. That's the first drill. Now you know what a round back feels like. Okay, I really like this stretch, static good morning stretch. This is going to help you improve your flexibility again and allow you to get in position so that we're doing those kettlebell swings, our deadlifts, our bent over rows with correct form. So here I'm going to go ahead and slight bend to the knees. I'm going to bend down, try and touch my toes. I'm going to get you right about here. I feel that if I go any lower, my back is going to start rounding on me. So I'm going to maintain tension on the hamstrings by continuing to push those hips back. And I'm going to allow myself to slowly sink down. Again, not letting my back round, and I know what a round back feels like because I've done that cat stretch. I've mastered that one. Okay, and you can see here I've been in this stretch maybe 15 to 20 seconds. My back's not round, and I'm already able to touch the top of my feet. Okay, I'm going to bend those knees, come out of that stretch. I want you to hang out in that stretch for about 2 minutes. So again, the goal is, after having done that stretch, I can now get into proper position for a deadlift or a kettlebell swing and know that my back is in a neutral position because those hamstrings aren't preventing me from getting my spine into a good neutral position. Alright guys, that's your video 212 tip. As always, you can reach me at josiah@212fitness.com, and have a great day.